Well, for this week's road trip, ABC57, we stopped by the largest arcade. And it's clear the experience is fun for all ages. Here's ABC57's Mary Colrider.
From Donkey Kong to Pac-Man to one of a kind can only find here Primal Rage 2. For this week's road trip, we wanted to check out Galloping Ghost Arcade. Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
We really have pretty much every type of game that you can imagine here. We have classics from the mid to late 70s like Stunt Cycle and Death Race, through the more super popular games like Space Invaders, Asteroids, Pac-Man, all the way up through the newest games.
Welcome to Galloping Ghost Arcade. The Brookfield, Illinois destination first opened in 2010 with just 130 machines. But over a decade later, and players can find 862 games to choose from.
Oh, easy on the turn. I'm in the grass. I hit a palm tree.
Doc Mack first opened the Galloping Ghost production company back in 1994 to design video games. But as him and his team saw arcades on the decline, they knew they had to intervene.
Like you'd go in to any arcade and machines weren't working and weren't playing great and places were closing. So we really started to see this unfortunate trend. And that got us to write the business model, which would eventually become the Galloping Ghost Arcade.
But I have only gotten one speeding ticket and one warning in my entire life.
For Galloping Ghost Arcade, the goal is to preserve the childhood fun for many, while also introducing gaming for the generations to come. The arcade operates on a free play model, meaning you pay for entry, then can pick any games of your choosing.
And making a free play model, you're not watching the quarters. The players are very more apt to go and try a game that they've never heard of. And the hopes is that they find something new that they never knew even existed.
Now the Gaming Hub acts as a melting pot. Players of all ages and levels come to take on the challenges.
We've had kids that we've seen coming in at 12 years old. They're now adults and they're still coming. So it means so much to them.
Jessica and her son Gavin visited from Michigan to celebrate his 10th birthday. At Galloping Ghost, they both found something they could enjoy.
I'm loving it. I like the classic games. That's fun, you know, like Burger Time. So I just found it. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do Burger Time. I didn't play Pac-Man yet, but there's a lot, like things I've never even heard of. Feel young. I feel young again.
I love that.
I love that I don't have to put quarters into, you know, like I can just go up and play, and if I don't like it, I move on to another one.
It's a lot of fun. There's so many games. I can't play them all. There's so many. Just so many.
But the arcade also has players like Jimbo Slice. The world's ranking player stops in daily for his dose of competition.
I can tell you it's a huge variety of games, over 800. Even though I've been playing mostly old school arcade games for 40 plus years, but there's always something new around. Doesn't matter if they're Japanese shooters or games I grew up with, fighters or platformers. It's like there's always a challenge. That people come here just for a variety of things.
So, oh no, I just got eaten by a cat. Okay. Room for improvement.
People from all over the world visit the arcade. No matter your background, age, or even gaming level, everyone can find a getaway at Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Seen people use this place, a bad breakup, they're here. We've had somebody passes away in their family, they're here. They're just anything. Video games take their minds off of so many things. It's a place to escape and you meet new people. Everybody here from all over the world, people are happy here, it's just a really unique situation.
That's so fun. Wow, this is great. This is so much fun. I love it here.
Mary Colrider,
I'm never leaving.
ABC57 News.